My name is Marat. I study maths, further maths, physics, and French. And I'd like to do engineering, mechanical engineering in the university. My favorite memory is probably our performance at the culture event. So I was part of the band last year. Um, and we performed a pop song there. And so it was I was quite nervous before, but I think it was super fun and exciting performing, and feeling afterwards was just amazing. As a boarder, my experience was, I think, quite interesting and fairly unique because it was my first time being a boarder in general in my life. But I met a lot of very nice people fairly early, and I got along with them, and they became my close friends by now. So I think I definitely recommend to everyone uh, to try and like immerse themselves in the school by being a boarding student instead of staying as a day student, because I think you like build links with other people, and yeah, there's always potential of those people becoming your closest people like in life. And about Cardiff, I like living in Cardiff because I think it's quiet and vibrant city at the same time. So there's a lot of green areas, parks like Butte Park, Grove Park, which are like there's very nice walks there, and but at the same time you have the city center with a lot of shops, with a lot of restaurants and stuff. And I think it's a very nice like juxtaposition of the two atmospheres. Yeah, and I like them both. So I think Cardiff is a very nice place to live and to study specifically. I think if I could go back and give myself an advice, I think it would probably be to participate in more school activities, because I think when you come to the school, there's so much that's being thrown at you. And at some point last year, um, I missed some of the very cool opportunities like competitions. For example, it was the NASA competition for me as an engineer. I missed it because I felt like it was too much for me, and at some point I wanted to just go back to my room, just relax. But I think going back, I would because looking at other people like people's experiences, I think I'd like to. I would like to have participated in them last year. And so the first challenge I think that I faced was the language barrier. So I've learned English for quite a long time, but still it was quite difficult to communicate and, more importantly, study in English fully. So I couldn't understand some terms in class, or when talking to people, I didn't understand some of the slang. But the college helped me in a way where I was put into English support classes, basically, where in small groups we would be studying, more advanced structures in English and preparing for the IELTS examination. And I think it helped me become more fluent and comfortable in speaking English. I think my favorite teacher is Mr. Jenkins. It's my physics teacher. Uh, I think he's my favorite teacher because he is he's a very good educator. So he knows how to teach, but at the same time he stays very positive, and the whole lesson is not only about theory or physics, and he makes like very nice jokes, and he makes the class very like we feel like a community together. I think, and everyone's involved, um, and yeah, I think he's just a very nice person. Yeah. So since the start of AES, I've participated in quite a few sports clubs like basketball, football, volleyball, chess. Um, in terms of the non-sporty clubs, I think I've done the Glee last year. So I performed. Yeah, I didn't have time unfortunately to do it this year. Um, as well as that, I took on the role of the Franklin house captain this year, which I led my house fairly well, I think, this year, and hopefully we can win the house cup this year as well. Yeah, so it was a quite a big range of academic and extracurricular activities that I've participated in throughout the 2 years. I would recommend Cardiff Six because even though I think the school's reputation is very academic and the rankings like states that it's the highest, like the best school in the UK. I think for me, I had a fear of coming to a school which would be only about studying, but I think it's truly not. There's like the community here of people and the teachers is very nice. So and you get to know a lot of people, and people are not only academically driven. So you can talk about different stuff. You can find people with similar interests, and I think that's very nice about CSFC, that you can definitely find your group of people. I describe myself as adaptable, sociable, and resilient.